I think it's really difficult when people treat homeless people as an entity rather than as individuals.
I think when you're homeless, it's hard to get your foot in the ladder.
I've been homeless over the years, 4 times, if not 5.
When you're out in the streets, you're basically, you're not really in control of anything, and you're living on a day-to-day basis, like the drudgery of homelessness.
On the daytimes, I'd be like selling big issues, or I'd be going around the day centres to have a wash and maybe a bit of breakfast. On the night times, I'd go to like karaoke or even an open mic. I would never go to the pubs that was in the area where I was homeless. I would go to a pub in a different area, so nobody would know I was homeless. I'd be treated like a normal person. I just love singing.
I set the choir up because I was in a really perfect position to do it at the time, in one way. I was working for St Mungo's, the homeless charity, and directing a gospel choir. It just seemed like the most obvious thing to do, really. It's just a chance to concentrate on something other than the bad stuff.
It has been 20 years of drug abuse. It's mostly smoking, but about 7 or 8 years in the middle of that, using whatever I can get my hands on. Now, at this stage, after being with the choir a little while, one thing I like about singing is it's made me realise that I can, and it's allowed me to start thinking about what I want to do in the future, which I've never done in all my 37 years.
I see us in the park, strolling the summer days of imaginings in my head.
It's took me almost 20 years of my life to sort myself out and get out of the predicament that I was in. Yeah, I do feel embarrassed about it. But I love the different characters here. I like the fact there's a lot of different levels here of ability.
The meals are good. The meals are great.
I mean, they're even better than Planet Organic. I mean, they're really good.
It's the friendship of the place. Nobody judged whether you could sing or not. There's no audition.
We're all part of a big team, and it's all that little contribution that everyone makes that makes a big difference at the end.
I've realised that it's not going to save my soul at this point. I've got a lot of work to do myself, but the one thing it does do is it gives me that regular reminder not to give up trying to fix myself.
If I died tomorrow, there's enough people here to make sure that something else would happen, I think, because it's too important to too many people now, which is just brilliant. The grand plan basically for the next 10 years really, is that after 10 years we aim to have one of these choirs set up in kind of all UK major cities really, everywhere that's got a problem with homelessness. And album deal next year. Wembley and, I don't really like Wembley. I think maybe the Albert Hall. That was really lovely, well done.